This is the walkthrough for Tinker Python 101, Lesson 2, starting at 2.1. It says sometimes you'll need to give the same command over and over again. How many forward commands do you need to reach the goal? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to copy and paste. That gives me 6. Copy and paste, and that gives me 8. We're going to jump over to Level 5, which is one that you actually have to do, and we're going to use a for loop to repeat a pattern to reach the goal. So we need to use a for loop to fire and move forward. So I will say for I in range, and I didn't know how many times I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get to the end. There are only 7 enemies, but I'm going to fire at the end anyway because it doesn't matter. So let's run this. That fire block is going to shoot that arrow up to 5 spaces in front of you. And while I don't need that last fire, it makes it so I don't have to put as much code, even if I didn't need to do it. In this one, we're going to make a zigzag pattern, and I am going to say zigzag to the pixie dust. Won't let me just not type that in there. So we're going to start with a for loop to begin with. I can see it's going to go forward, turn right, forward, turn left. And that'll put me at this spot right here. And I'll need to, so forward, turn right, and forward, turn left, forward, turn right, forward, turn left. So each of these is going to be a pattern. So I'm going to do it for I in range. Let's see how many there are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times I'm going to go forward, turn right, move forward again, turn left, and then I will repeat that over and over again until I get to the end. 5 times. Okay, I'm going to need 2 for loops for this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm moving forward. At the end of that, I'm going to turn right, to face the other path. And then I will say for I in range, and I'm going to go forward again. Let's count how many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to reach that pixie dust. In this one, I'm going to have to fire at an enemy and then jump and move forward. And it's 3 times. So there's this one, 1, 2, 3. Let's say fire at enemy. jump, gap, and then move forward. So I'm going to, before I jump here, fire so I do not get eaten. Then I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to move forward. Again, I didn't need that last fire, but it saves me a line of code. Okay, so we're going to do kind of what we did last time. We are going to fire at enemy. Move forward. Jump, gap. 3 times. So we've already got it set up for us for I in range 3. First thing we need to do is fire at that enemy, move forward, and then jump the gap. So this one we're going to be going and looping through. We're going to need 2 loops because this first loop, if I play it, I'm going to get eaten first, so I need to add a fire in there. Whoop! Carnivorous plant ate me. So the first thing I need to do is fire. And then I can start this path. So if I click this and play it, it's going to fire and zigzag through this first part. Let's see where it leaves us. Right here at the gap. So we're going to need to jump and repeat what we were just doing to get the rest of the way. So let's jump after we're done with that for loop. Then, if we look right here, that would put us right here. We need to turn right. So let's just talk through what we're going to do. We're going to turn right, and I know it's going to be inside of a for loop. So let's just set that for loop up. And I can see that there's 3 monster carnivorous plants, so I know I'm going to be doing that 3 times. So I'm going to turn right. Now I'm facing him. Now I can fire. And then I can move forward into the spot that the plant was in. And then I can turn left. And then it's going to make me turn right. So I think I'm actually going to have to jump and then turn right outside of this loop, because if I do it within it, let's see. So if we turn right, we'll go turn right, fire, move forward, turn left, move forward, and then we need to jump back to that turn right. So actually we can leave it in there. It will not mess us up. All right, there we go. All right, so in here we're going to need to create a nested loop to get through here. The second loop is going to go right here. It's going to be another for I in range. I'll leave it blank for now. Let's see what we have. There's 3 paths, and each of the paths has an equal number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going in a loop, so I'm going to move forward 5 times, And then I'm going to line up this turn left with this for loop, because after she finishes moving forward 5 times, she needs to turn left and then go back into this repeat 3 times. So watch it go. It's going to say, for the first time through, move forward 5, turn left. Then the second time through, move forward 5, turn left. Third time through, move forward 5, turn left. And you can complete the quiz on your own.